Stage 2. Did the first stage of the day, like between categories at the moment. So it was, I think Cat D, I think they changed them for a little bit for the Zwift games. It was bloody hard, big race, but managed to finish top 20, back 15th, 16th, which I was pretty happy with. So yeah, just about to start stage 2. It's been a long podcast day today, Monday, so always late night doing match of the day and all footy and that. Early start on a Monday morning, but it's all good. Talking about football for jobs, so that's not so bad. Another podcast today, and away we go.
Don't know why, but
it's an indoor bike race, for God's sake. Means nothing really, but I always get really nervous for these Zwift races. Ridiculous, but Zwifters will know what I'm on about. It's a big race, this. Wow. There's 160 people. Okay, here we go. Stage 2 of the Zwift Games is upon us. Just over 20k, 200 odd meters of elevation. As usual, a quick start, 500 watts out of the gate. And it looks a little bit lumpy. If you look in the top right on the map, it looks a little bit lumpy. And I didn't feel like it was. Maybe it's because my legs were better. Who knows? But there's 181 people in the field on this one. So it is a big old race. So like last time, survive the hills, stay in the front group, keep that draft and see how we go. Okay, we're going to fast forward it here to the bottom of the climb, first climb. And it's fairly steady. I'm kind of cruising along here. I did think at 5%, it could be a little bit tougher than this. But the legs are feeling good. It is only a Cat D, but there is 181 riders. Obviously, there's a big draft there, so that's going to help me as well, sitting amongst a big bunch. But then it really jumps up here. As you can see, we're at 9, 10%. So I know I'm going to have to give it a little bit of welly. So we're up to 500 watts, nearly over 600 watts, in fact, there. And I make my way to the front. So legs are feeling good. And first kind of climb done. Let's see how we get on. This race was done the day after stage 1. And stage 1, the legs didn't feel great, but I'm beginning to feel this is my day. So I think this course suits me a bit better because although there's more elevation, it's a bit more rolling. There's some downs, there's some ups, there's some little spikes. So when you're going into these 6-7% climbs, I'm kind of coming off the back of like a 4% downhill or something like that. So I get a bit of momentum. I've popped my featherweight here to stay with the group. I'm at 350 watts, but I'm feeling in control despite the look on my face. So it's the 24th of February now, and I'm feeling fairly fit. So at the moment, I've been doing, well, all through winter really, I've been hammering the Zwift miles, done a bit of structured training as well, some intervals, and I've just about done enough outside. The weather's been so crappy in the UK, it's been raining so much, but when the opportunities arose for a bit of riding outdoors, I have managed to get a couple in. So I've done a couple of 60 milers, quite a few kind of 30 milers where I've mixed it up, done some kind of zone 2 training, and I do feel better for it. So I think this, like Zwift training, it's just fine tuning as well. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good at the moment. We come to the Travelator, if that's what it's called, and it gets to like 19% up here. So I've had to give it a bit of a kick up there. I'm expecting people to come flooding past me, and it's just not happened. I know I'm not racing Cat A here, but it did cross my mind. Do I go? We're 8.5k's out. Do I give it a little nudge? And then I thought, come on, Tom, you're not that guy. Who do you think you are? So I kind of fell in line and just sat in the pack like a good boy. Again, feeling good here as we speed it up towards the last real lump, which is the short Travelator again. But I'm feeling good. And I'm definitely thinking this time, right, someone's going to sprint off the front and they're going to absolutely go for it. and brake, because we're 3.1 kilometres out here. So I've put the gas on, no one's come past me. And again, I think, do I go? And I don't. And I don't quite know why, because I'm feeling really, really good. So it's time for business. Quick approaching the finish. 1K out as we go into normal time here. So we are 600 metres. And I'm annoyed I didn't go for it. I wasn't a little bit braver and just went for it. I've got a good pull in me. I've got decent power, and I think I could have gone off the front here and taken everyone by surprise. I was just waiting for everyone else. Now, full gas, I've got 300 metres in me. I've got a good 300 metre sprint. It's a slight uphill finish, but at this stage, at less than 300 metres, I've got to go. I've just got to light it up, pony up, and do my best. But I've absolutely pussied out. I've waited till about 120 metres, and I've been too cautious before I go for it. And I've hit over 1,000 watts. The power's good. I've gone past loads of people, but it's too little, too late. I've been too cautious. I've enjoyed it, but it's what could have been. I feel like I could have won that one. It was there for the taking, but hey ho.
Honestly, guys, I can smell smoke. I'm not suggesting I'm too powerful and I've blown up the trainer, but I can smell smoke. Might be Mrs. O's cooking, might be the 500 watts I pushed at the end, who knows. 10th out of, I think there's 179 that are still in the race. I think there was nearly 190 when I started. 10th, 1.89 seconds behind the leader, the winner. Cat day, 325 race score, just gone up 4 points, that'll do. 271 average watts, 2.7 watts per kilo, that'll do. On to stage 3.